guys, welcome to the pre-record. So we're going to go into Diablo 4 on one of my old characters. So we haven't been on the druid for a little while, and I just thought to test things out, and as things are happening at the moment, pre-record is what I'll probably try to upload as much as possible until we can, get back into the swing of things of being live and everything once again as usual and without any disruption. So we're going to head into Diablo 4 with the druid, and we're going to see how far we can get in regards to this character's progression in regards to the storyline. So I do have several characters, 2 or 3, something like that have completed the entire storyline up to date, and obviously with the new expansion coming out in October 2024, Vessel of Hatred, I'll do a video about that separately, but for now we're going to concentrate on my druid. So we left Tera here in Kivashad. So we do need to go into this dungeon anyway, which is a side thing, but in regards to the storyline, we zoom right out. We do need to head up to here to deal with buried secrets, and the other part of the storyline makes us head to Kedbadu. So we got plenty still to do. Of course we won't get everything done in the pre-record, but it is rather cool for you guys to see another character of mine. And prior to going live for this pre-record, as it were, I did test the druid's abilities, just to see what it would be like for her to be having a different layout for a spec and things like that. So of course the talent tree, or the class talent tree as it's also known as, here we are. So I've changed things around a bit. So she has wolves that help her. She has poison creeper, wherever that means. Sounds nice. So we will be able to probably get these to max, and it's just one of the recommended talent tree layouts, and there's so many other things to potentially pick. But I mean, there is the to turn into a bear or something, but I do like wolves, so we will potentially get opportunity to upgrade these. And then obviously the talent tree keeps heading into this direction, so then there's so many to still understand, and I'm sure we will get a chance to see what's all about together. But in this pre-record we will get Tera a bit further forward. Ooh. Ooh. And while we're here we can also get some XP. So we get to see some of the abilities that she has. Quite cool that, isn't it? I mean, I have no idea what it's doing. But
I must wait.
So what we could do is see if we can get buried secrets sort of done. But there's an event over here. Yeah! Ooh, I knew!
I'm not ready. I need more space.
turn into a very angry thing. So we'll upload this as soon as it's been edited and things. So, and even if it's just a little bit progression, that's still a little bit more of Diablo 4 any character really. So with it being a pre-record, I would mention just keep an eye out on my Twitch schedule and things for any changes, and of course the next live stream I plan to go live is this no, it was meant to be this week, but of course it will be the 20th of April 20th August, should I say? April. So we are at this event here, and we haven't really done much to get here actually. We just wandered here and then had tests to do. Which isn't too bad, is it really? Just pests everywhere, being annoying.
Will be pleased.
Oh, she's really good. Whoever this demon is. I don't understand. Apart from stop the ritual, but I'm sure we did. So we began the pre-record here in Kilvashad, and then we wandered all the way over here to this little event. So in regards to storyline, we have buried secrets to do, and then we have to head to Kebadu. It's just so difficult to remember how to pronounce these names. So we can get a bit of progression in regards to Tera's involvement in regards to the storyline. And then of course, like I mentioned, keep an eye on my Twitch schedule for any changes, and next live stream that I want to try out live will be the 20th of August 2024, and information in regards to that will be uploaded near the time as well, and I will remind you all in further pre-records on the way to that date in August 2024 as well.
I need more spirit.
Yeah.
I'm low on spirit.
Funny. My little bugger, wasn't he? So there's a lot of side stuff to do if you would like to just concentrate on side quests and things around the map. However, if you're really into the dungeons and things, you can just spend most of the time just doing the dungeons. That does take a while, but they just give you XP, so regardless which way you get your XP, whether you do the dungeons or you do bits for the storyline. That does give you XP as well, so there's plenty of options. And we're just getting attacked by little pests, as we always do.
Don't just stand there. Help me. You are a fool to trust.
Yeah! Here as well. Oh dear. We also got like the tornado thing, which is quite cool.
I must wait a
There! To you well, eh? The top. To individual.
I must wait a moment.
Very interesting, some of the abilities that the druid has, actually. Of course, I've done most of the live streaming with the necromancer and, of course, the rogue. Bit of the paladin as well, from the previous Diablos, of course, on the barbarian or warrior. But yay! I think we did it, unless the time. Hey! I like how I was trying to see if we actually unfortunately got them murdered, but I don't think we did. But that's what's fun with a pre-record, because then I check. Hey look, stinky goat people. Oh, I'm very sorry, Mr. Stink. Oh, even more stink on the way. So some of the abilities we will be able to max out, and then maybe get one of the abilities that actually works with another core ability, and then helps us that way. That's it. I think sometimes the abilities can be passive, which means you don't actually need to do anything. It's just automatic. I prefer ones like that, because then it's like, oh, I don't have to do anything. Man? Oh, hello. So dungeons give us quite a lot of XP, and eventually when we do complete the storyline, we get a chance to do like a tier version of that same dungeon that will give us even more XP, and I think I'll try to do a torment one, so we will come back to this. concentrate on the storyline in regards to Tera's progression. So we're going to go past the little event because don't need to worry about it as of yet. So there is like little wait a minute, I'm just going to be with him, trying to attack me. That served you right, stink. Like I was saying, I was just on the way to somewhere, of course, in regards to storyline. I'm getting attacked on the way. Hey! Hit me. I mean, you hit my druid, how dare you? I have no manners, did I? Will you stop chucking that thing away? Up yours, you little shit. That's the thing with good people, they never listen. You tell them not to do something and they just ignore you.
I'm not ready yet.
Yes. So as long as you've got one of your primary characters, or at least one of your characters on your account that's completed its storyline, for example in my case, it will eventually unlock horse riding or mount riding, where it'd be really cool if we can actually change the mount to like some vicious like dragon or something. Then we probably end up being like sort of friends with Lilith then, won't we? So we're like, oh, it's like a demon friend. So Buried Secrets is where we are heading towards. I believe it is oh, looks lovely, doesn't it? Donan's estate. When we were last here, of course, I think we were looking for urine.
Blocked. I'll have to find another way inside.
Hey, look, some more little stuff. The good people really don't like it anymore. Said the gold people so annoying. I like how we can just walk like as if we're in that scene in a film or something. Just don't mind me, I've just killed a lot of goat shits.
The horned woman, the beast. Nothing could stop them. Not our steel, not our prayers.
Listen to me. I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know. The light has forsaken this place.
So we're in Donan's estate, and because I think he heads off looking for Yorin, and that's what we have to go and well, you know, catch up with him basically, and shush. What's interesting is with the goat people, something just disappears if they're being dragged back down into hell or something. It's actually like something's sneezed on them. I do have a colourblind mode on. Certain colours I can't see. And helps other colours come out. And, you know, contrasts so I can attempt to like beat the shit out of things without thinking what is that. But half the time I just kill things regardless of knowing what I'm doing, to be honest. So even though we got some of the characters completed the storyline, half the time I'd like to get it completed beforehand, so then at least the alts can have a bit of fun. Sorry, I don't know who you were. Eee, they got killed that poo person. I mean, I don't know if that was your dinner or anything. I think they eat that. See what I mean? They just seem to bug off to somewhere.
Out of spirit.
I'm out of spirit. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Well, I'm sorry, Donan, but we're trashing your keep. Although technically the goat people have already made a bloody mess, so technically we just adding to the mess. So as you can see, we've got pet wolves here. Oh, I'd love to have a pet wolf in real life. This would be so cool. So that ability where you turn like a berserker sort of thing for a druid, I guess, but you're not going to turn into one of them. And the bit like Wolverine, really. cheeky. Yeah, he just tried to attack us. Hello! The puts have a neat one about attacking those online and something. Nah, 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 nah. So what we are doing with this character, we will have to do with all the other oats as well, if we want them to all catch up with the, the main group. But all of them technically are part of the family, as it were, of characters. So it doesn't matter who gets there next. But in regards to when the new Vessel of Hatred begins in October, we will get the primary, characters that I select first, and then I'll get them completed up to a certain point. Then, of course, get the rest, such as this character, Tera, and the rest of them. I'm just hoping the Butcher's not here, because last time I went into a dungeon, the Butcher was there and he was being so annoying. And it seemed worse when you're like a lower level character trying to, defeat something that's an elite, an elite. So...
Light, cleanse these faithful servants of their sin. Bring them peace in death. Bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched. She's toying with me. Wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built. Damn it! Did you see Yorin the way you came?
No.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
I'm with you. Where is she now?
An old chamber beneath the keep. That's where Astaroth is. I didn't vanquish him like the stories say. I imprisoned him in a soul stone. It was a last resort. I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil. I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth. We should get moving. Follow me. If you didn't see Yorin outside, we'll search on the way.
When was the last time you saw Yorin?
We were discussing what happened to Erida, and then Lilith stormed the keep. I ordered some guards to escort him out of Eldheim. I should have stayed with him.
place.
This night, he was with Yoren.
Must be fun just going around just trashing your place, Donan, but I'm very sorry. I know it's you spent your life like protecting this and that. It seems to have been decorating while we haven't been here for ages. So we will see this again when we go on another character.
One of Yoren's protectors.
I know. Yeah, sometimes when you get rid of stuff or trash it in the room or something, it gives
The
you
last
some...
of my son's guardians. Come quickly. Yoren's mace is here. I told them to get out.
Maybe he and the Knights tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here.
So even if we do a bit of progress with this character.
I've been asking myself that same question. I'm as much in the dark about it as you are. They share a connection, though. A strong one. Astaroth, the guardian of Lilith's father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred.
So let's have a look at the talent tree. What is this? It's hard to know which one's best, but the good thing is you can get refunded and then so we do have tornado thing. Oh, that's cool. Like I said, with the lightning, we will get some more points, and then we can use it towards the tree, and just like with these. Yeah. So with regards to the wolves, we will be able to upgrade the wolf pack as it were. Same with this. And the ravens. Whee! Trying to catch me. Oh, how funny, everyone's howling. Not just the wolf thing that was attacking us, but my actual wolf. Sounds like we were at a concert or something. Like, "Woo." So if you're watching this pre-record, it is wonderful to be back to sort of slight normality, is that a word? Regards to live streaming, but this is obviously pre-records until then. But at least pre-records, a bit of progress. It's been full of disruption, and it's just been really annoying to be honest.
Here it is. The Soul Stone Chamber. Lilith has what she wanted all this time. She took the stone. No sign of Yorin, though. We need to find him.
Mighty Astaroth, the charred Duke himself, confined to a cage. What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donan's progeny, his pride and joy, your retribution if you give me what I want.
Safe passage.
Was it another vision? Did you see Yorin?
Yes. Lilith stabbed him with the Soul Stone.
My son?
I'm sorry, Donan.
This isn't over.
I know what
No! There's still time. You have to trust me. Meet me in the Great Hall.
It's quite cool that we're instead of running down these stairs like what we're doing, we just act, you know, the where things are should be, and you know, that's quite cool that you can play the part properly, I guess. So we're going to speak to Donan. So why did he build Eldheim over dangerous place.
I had to. Even after I warded the stone with Nafane and Erida, the demon's power gradually seeped out. So I turned to the cathedral. Eldheim itself is a giant capstone blessed with Inarius's light. It subdued the evil below. None of that matters now. Traitors. They did this to me. To my boy. We must find Urine as quickly as possible. I realize how hopeless this all seems, but I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well. Even now, he's resisting the demon's influence. They'll be close by. Karagar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting how can go. How do we go again? Oh. So, like I said, a bit of progress in regards to this character. Then, of course, we'll pre-record each part. So after this part's finished, we'll record again to do the next part. So even doing that part regards to the storyline gave us a lot of XP towards leveling up again. So you do have plenty opportunities as you go through the storyline to get enough XP. Oh, something's been here. Just everything's just hello. Burning. Yep, something's been here. So when we had the March of the Goblins, that was so cool. We had like treasure goblins all over the place. That was so cool. So welcome to Karagar. That's how you pronounce it. So we do have a place that we don't need to keep wandering around to figuring out how to get there. We can just teleport here now. So her inventory is full of stuff that we may not need. Of course, get the blacksmith to or the armor guy, as I call them, to, you know, reuse the parts and melt them down and things. Oop. Hello, Donan.
They're here. Yoren can resist. He's strong. Yoren! Yoren!
He has been waiting for you.
Where is he?
Come forth.
My boy.
He called out for you, wept until his tears became fire.
Do as you please, Astaroth. I have what I came for.
What are you doing that? Oh, bless you for sneezing.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. As you can see, Astaroth is just killing. Oh no, good wolf. Be wolf. Ooh.
I'm not ready yet. House spirit. Just wait a
Hey! Ooh. They're looking pretty people.
I'm not ready yet.
Sorry, did I do it when you looked friend? Yeah, this month we are fighting as well. In World of Warcraft they brought out the month. Right? I think it's in tribute to Diablo 3. Well, Diablo 2. time we in World of Warcraft, we get to see it again, even though that's been a while.
Must wait.
Eee! Ooh.
Not ready.
Yoren. I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Donan, I will leave you in peace.
So even doing that little bit gives us XP regardless. Might be able to go into a little small dungeon just to ensure we get leveled up again, but we probably won't need to, potentially. So I'm going to speak to the guard.
Aye. A shame about Yoren. Was one of us, you know. We'll take care of him and his father.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal, and we were the ones who would pay the cost. Our presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as Lilith wanted. We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered, his mind on grief, not her, not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
So we're here in Saragar. So we need to now head to Kedbadu. So there is tons of little side stuff that we can do as well. Oh, we got stuff near the Bear Tribe Refuge. Dungeon, Sanguine Chapel, and Peace Challenge thing here. Also we got the Black Asylum to do as well. That is a very cool dungeon actually. So what we do in this pre-record, we will head towards Kedbadu to activate the telepad. And then what we will do is teleport back to Kilvashad, and that's where we will deal with our inventory. So we're gonna leave here and trying to work out which way is the quickest. I mean, what we could do right out of here. I mean, we could teleport to here, but it's a bit pointless, I think. So we can go out of here. Keep going up. Maybe head up here. So what we could do is just try to not get drawn into any unnecessary scraps, fights with things. So we're gonna head to Kebadu. So we made progress with the storyline in regards to Tera's progression, and yeah, we're up to that part of the storyline where, you know, we just knew it was going to be not good. Ooh, to you as well. Hello. So then what we do is we head over here. So as you can see, we're just ignoring things. Oh, treasure goblin.
Not ready yet.
Hi. The thing with treasure goblin is the lightning in the way. Yay!
Not ready yet.
So, we're the best treasure goblin. For a little while, anyway. Kebadu's this way. So, even though there's a telepad here that we need to go to anyway, we will wait till we need to get there. On the way to Kebadu. Interesting names. Little buggers in the way. Sometimes there's buggers in the way that you can't even get out of, and you have to fight them. So it's like, do we have to? Ooh. Stronghold. Hello. Bye. Goodbye, Stink. I mean, nice wherever you are. So, with regards to the druid thing, we need to go here, but not yet. We're heading over here. Kebadu. So even doing a little bit of the progress for any of the characters takes a while. Like I said, for example, these tests in the world. So we actually do that. Pain in the bum. I know. There. Cheers. is side little dungeons, mini dungeons like this one. That will give us, you know, XP, a little bit of XP anyway. But then, of course, you got the bigger dungeons to do. I don't know who lives here. We're sort of pushing the house. I think they'd be very, very angry. Yeah, it seems to be these things. Ooh.
I cannot carry anymore.
Oh. So, for example, we've got crap that we don't need. As I call it. So that's been left here because we don't need it. And it doesn't matter if we never return to get it. Ooh! Crap. I haven't got any room left. Oh, that's interesting. So, we've got any more similar coloured crap? Something's attacking. So, you know, if you're out and about on the way to somewhere, you can just kill crap, like what we're doing. And it'll give us XP as well, so... Well, don't know. Yeah, we've got stuff that we can... So I'm just jotting a few items because we don't actually need them. And we can sell them, you know, if we did come back. We can try to get Kebadu without any more pests in the way. Trying to get there, of course, but no, there's going to be pests all the way, I bet. Do come across this teleport on the way. So what we could do, go back and collect the stuff. Because we're a bit fortunate that we in a town that we don't need to worry about for the moment. So stuff that we dropped, we can go back and pick it up now because we've got room now. Apart from the stuff in the dungeon that we were at, a little small dungeon. There, to you as well. Hey! I think I was looking for a treasure chest, wasn't I? With it, because it helps them get it done as well, so hopefully when we get to this point we will maybe I think it's a 5. Sure there were. Right? Bloody tech. Gives you XP too, so that's another way of looking at it. You know, if you're out and about on the way to maybe top of the storyline or dungeon, or in the group activity that's on the map. Ooh, we found the treasure. Ah, didn't give us anything. So we're gonna go around. So we do probably have to cut through that place that we were at just a moment ago with the telepad, new telepad. So Kebadu is literally over here. So like I said, we're making progress for Tera's progress. So we will continue this. So each part that we get up to in regards to storyline, like what we've just done, will be recorded and edit it and then upload it. So this will be uploaded tomorrow, I'm hoping. So we're here at Kebadu. Because I was initially going to teleport oh, wait a minute. You can see what this blacksmith maybe we can add so if we add this, it will help us get more damage, potentially. And we've got plenty of ingredients for it.
Forge awaits your return.
So regards storyline, we
never have peace.
tons of stuff to do. To be honest.
Shouting and cursing all night.
So regards storyline, we're gonna leave her here and move on to the next bit, which will be a separate recording. For example, if we were live, it would just be chopped up in little bits in regards to different sections of the storyline, so you can follow it bit by bit rather than seeing the entire stream and then trying to understand it all. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next live stream, which will be the 20th of August 2024, and I do hope you can join me for the next recording. And until 20th of August 2024 will be more of these you know, pre-records, and I just hope you've enjoyed it. It's been fun. We made a bit of progress with Tera. We will progress further with another character, if not Tera, next time, and I do hope you will enjoy it. So I'll see you guys very shortly, but for now, take care. Bye for now.